Miley Cyrus, Mumford & Son, Steve Aoki, Tim McGraw, Zach Brown Band. Performances you've never seen before and will never see again. All on one stage over 2 nights.
T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas.
Get your $75 tickets now through AXS.com.
Now, the latest on the roads from the traffic center.
Hey, you guys are being good to me this morning, helping me out here. There are no delays on the interstates in Des Moines or on I-235. So you've got a green speed limit trip into town today with Des Moines' most frequent traffic all day. I'm Bonnie Lucas.
From the Iowa Speedway Traffic Center, get your IndyCar race tickets for July 20th at iowaspeedway.com. This report is powered by Hagerty, for people who love cars. Hey, Iowa, need collector car insurance? Only Hagerty has the expertise and passion to protect your car. Quote at Hagerty.com/Midwest or with your local agent.
Most of today will be dry across the state, but there is another slight chance for showers and thunderstorms like we saw yesterday. Highs will top out in the mid to upper 80s. The overnight will be dry with increasing cloud cover. Morning lows will be around 70. For Channel 13, I'm meteorologist Amber Alexander. Thank you, Amber. Right now in Des Moines, we have a northeast wind at 387% relative humidity, a partly sunny sky with 71 degrees. 647. Let's get a check on our top WHO radio news stories. Here's David Hightower.
Police have arrested a 23-year-old Des Moines woman for a crash that killed a 19-year-old man yesterday. Alexandria May Newton is charged with vehicular homicide and multiple other charges. The man who was shot and killed by West Des Moines police officers has now been named. Police say 26-year-old Jonathan Tingle came to them with a hunting knife when they responded to a domestic call on Woodland Park Drive on Wednesday. The city of Ames is working on a new pilot program for composting food.
You buy a starter kit where you get a pail and compostable bags and a punch card.
An eastern Iowa man was hurt yesterday in a boat crash in the Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri. 66-year-old Rick Hampton is said to have crashed his boat into a dock. More on all those stories coming up at 7 o'clock on WHO Radio News.
Thank you, David. It's 6:48. Let's get a look at our WHO Radio Sports. Here's Van.
Very sad story out of Miami this morning. Miami Dolphins defensive tackle Kendrick Norton is recovering from a car crash that required his left arm to be amputated. His agent confirmed the news in a tweet today. Police say Norton crashed his truck into a concrete barrier, causing it to overturn near Miami early yesterday morning. The former Miami Hurricane signed with the Dolphins in December. American star Serena Williams is one step closer to her 24th Grand Slam title. Williams dropped the first set yesterday before winning the final 2-6, 2-6-4 in Thursday's second round at Wimbledon. Teenage sensation Coco Gauff clashes with Polena Herzog in her third round game today. NBA basketball begins in Sin City today. The Las Vegas Summer League tips off with 10 games on the docket. Former Duke teammates Zion Williamson and R.J. Barrett will clash as Zion's New Orleans Pelicans play Barrett's New York Knicks. All 30 of the NBA teams are competing in Las Vegas, along with national teams from both China and Croatia. Joey Jaws Chestnut is still atop the world competitive eating. Chestnut crammed 71 hot dogs into his stomach in just 10 minutes to take home his 12th mustard belt at the Nathan's famous July 4th hot dog eating contest in Brooklyn yesterday. The California native was just 3 shy of his own record in 2018. And he wasn't happy with his performance. I mean, he beat the next guy by a lot, but he wasn't happy with his performance. He thought he should set his own record once again. All right, Major League Baseball, one interleague game yesterday. The Cardinals over the Mariners 5-4. It was the Indians over the Royals in the American League 8-4. Tigers downing the White Sox 11-5. Oakland A's over the Minnesota Twins 7-2. Yankees beat the Rays 8-4 in 10 innings. Red Sox over the Blue Jays 8-7, and the Rangers downing the Angels 9-3. And then over in the National League, the Atlanta Braves over the Phillies 12-6. Dodgers downing the Padres 5-1. The Cubs clobbered Pittsburgh 11-3. Cincinnati Reds shut out the Brewers 1-0, and the Nationals over the Marlins 5-2. And that is a look at sports here on News Radio 1040 WHO.
So I see a sports story where a jailed former governor of Rio de Janeiro has told a judge that he paid about $2 million for the votes of the International Olympic Committee members to award the Brazilian city the 2016 Summer Games.
We've had some problems in the past with that International Olympic Committee. What was the guy's name? Seth Blatter. We should have been a little leery when he told us his name. Sepp, S-E-P-P, Blatter. Sepp Blatter was his name.
That was Beefo, wasn't it?
Was that, oh, that was Beefo, you're right.
Yeah, that's right. This is Sergio Cabral. Said that he paid the bribes through intermediaries to the former president of the International Association of Athletic Federations, Lamine Diaz, in exchange for up to 6 votes in the meeting that were awarded Rio the 2016 Olympic and Paralympic Games.
I could see him rubbing elbows with Sepp Blatter, could you? Why is he telling us this?
Chairman Carlos Arthur Newsman handled the negotiations, and he told reporters the accusation is a version fated to disappear because the former governor has no evidence.
Well, there's nothing sacred anymore, is
I
there?
know.
Yeah.
Have you guys, by the way, seen any pictures of what has happened at the Olympic facilities in Brazil since
No.
the game?
No.
It's almost sad to see the deterioration that's taken place.
That wasn't that long ago.
No, it was
2016.
a couple of years ago.
What do you mean? Like, what kind of deterioration are you talking about?
If you Google it or search for it, you'll see. But
No maintenance?
no, none.
Probably can't afford it.
The pool is obviously empty of water and left with a bunch of debris in it. For example, Olympic Village just sits there, run down, full of garbage.
You know, that'd be sad for an athlete to go